gentle peeps. So now that you have your pool up and no leaks are going on, so a couple things I want to talk about, and I'll show you here in a little bit. I'll have a little, I'll show you the parts I use. So I use some Fix-A-Leak that I put into the skimmer bucket and let it run through on recirculation for 8 hours, and then I let it sit for 8 hours, and I recirculate it again, and then I cleaned out the waste in the sand pump. It worked good because I had one little tiny hole somewhere, which I don't have anymore. And also, we're going to look over here, and I'll show you the product I used for this window. So you heard about these windows having problems, and I didn't have any last year, but I actually had a crack in this one right here this year, and I'll show you the product I used. I put on there. It was waterproof. It was a sealant stuff, and I'll show you that. And that cured the little crack in the window. So now I have no leaks. Right now, I just filled the pool up really high. I was going through and cleaning it and doing stuff and getting it ready, airing up the tubes. So I got the water a little high, so you kind of hear it maybe probably splashing out through the skimmer bucket basket because I got a little bit high. But it's about 93 degrees here in Oklahoma right now. This is June, Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. And our temperature now in the pool is about 94 degrees. So it's not bad, you know. You gotta remember, half my pool is shaded from the trees up here. So half of it's shaded most of the time because the sun comes up over here, and by the time it gets up about noon, so it gets most of its heat during the morning time. And after that, it stays that temperature until about 8 o'clock at night. Maybe it gets a little warmer. It's supposed to be 97 degrees today, so we'll see how warm it gets. I'll let you know if it gets warmer, but right now I'm just in here getting it all set up. My wife and the boys and all of them got in last night for a little bit, and so I put some liquid chlorine in it today, and kind of checking all the levels, but everything's looking really good. And we'll put the scamper ramp in for the dogs, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. All right, so what I used for the crack in the window, and again, those windows have had problems, I've heard, and really did good last year, but maybe it's from packing for the winter time. I don't know why, but when I set it all up and got it going, there was a crack in it. Anyway, I use this flex glue, so it's waterproof, it's clear, and just stuck it down in the water and rubbed it on the crack on the mirror, and it sealed right up. So check that out on Amazon. Flex glue for your hole for the windows. It's awesome. And then I use this Flex-A-Seal right here that I got on Amazon also. I poured half of it into my skimmer. I let it run on recirculation for 8 hours, and then I let it sit for 8 hours, and then I ran a backwash, and then I ran a regular filter, and pretty much no leak now at all. So 2 little tiny leak problems, both of them fixed pretty easy. Check down in the description and for the Amazon links. But appreciate you watching, and we'll make some more pool videos this summer. But we're pretty excited to have it up and ready to go. Thanks for watching.